My name is Emily. I'm the Crazy Flippin' Mom. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the great migration to Walmart. If you do not have a Walmart Seller account already, what are you doing with your life? This is definitely the year. This is the prime opportunity, the moment to be selling on Walmart. If I could encourage you to do anything in 2025, it is to open your Walmart Seller account. And I'm going to go through a couple very basic ways to get started. And you don't have to invest all of your money. There's practical ways to test out this platform. It is full of hurdles and pitfalls and issues, but I will say it is crazy opportunity right now. Love this platform. It's been refreshing as a long-term seller on Amazon and eBay. It's refreshing to have a platform that's just kind of back to basics, selling products, making money. Let's get into it. I know if you're coming from Amazon, we have really moved away from one-off products. Scaling FBA, you're case packing. You're not sending individual units in a box anymore. It's just not affordable. And I will say that's alive and well on Walmart. Sending everything you have, putting it in a box, and seeing it sell, that's a fantastic way to go. And this really leads me to my favorite way to sell on this platform, which is reselling clearance. I have never really been a big clearance flipper. And I know people who don't know what I do on Amazon, they think I'm selling clearance. I really have, it's been like 10% of my business for the last 7 years, selling clearance. Okay, it's been minimal because I do not send individual units into FBA. It just hasn't made sense. I think it takes a lot of time. It's bulky. I've always case packed. And so I'm not doing a lot of clearance because, with clearance, you're not finding hundreds of units of the same thing. Usually it's like 5 if you're lucky, 20 if you're like God's favorite. So I love selling clearance on this platform. I think it's a great way to test products because the buyers on Amazon and Walmart are different. So if you have a replenishable on Amazon and it's something you've relied on for years, it might not do great on Walmart. Remember, Walmart is on every corner in America. So products that make sense for somebody to buy on Amazon, it may make more sense for a Walmart buyer just to go to the store and pick it up. So I think that Walmart clearance lends itself to testing out different types of products, maybe products that you don't typically sell. Like if, if outdoors and clothes was never your thing, maybe it is your thing on Walmart. I have done very well. And if you can see my office right now, I am surrounded by clearance, a sea of clearance. It takes forever to prep and send in. Full disclosure, okay? It takes forever, but the return I make when this product sells, chef's kiss. I absolutely love it. I will say not every Walmart is created equally. So if you are looking for clearance, you might have to go to several Walmarts to find the store that is aggressive on their markdowns. I love this style. I even bought, before I was going into stores and picking up cartfuls of clearance, I was buying online. And I think that's something not everybody knows is Walmart clearance online, you can have shipped to your house, is not maybe as good as in stores, but it's good. You can still make money on this stuff. What are you doing with your life? If you're not doing this, where are you, okay? If you're in the Crazy Flippin' Mom community, I guarantee you're doing this because I talk about it every day and show you everything I'm buying. Okay, if you want to start selling on Walmart and you're like, I just want to go to a Walmart store, find some products and put it on the marketplace and see how it does, fantastic. I will say this though, stay away from Walmart owned brands. You could not relist those. So think Great Value, even sometimes partnered brands. So like Sofia Vergara, you cannot sell her brands. Paris Hilton, she has a bunch of new products coming out, and I was surprised I could get it listed to my catalog, but I'm like crossing my fingers. I'm not saying in too much, going too deep, because I feel like that's a Walmart partner brand I feel could be restricted at some point. I have a master list and I'm going to go through, I think this could be really helpful, and I want to go through some of the names just to kind of like jog your memory, things you should not be selling on Walmart. You try and it will just error out and say you cannot sell it. So Time and True, Wonder Nation, Athletic Works, No Boundaries, Vibrant Life, Great Value, Way to Celebrate, Playday, Pen and Gear, those are all Walmart owned brands. So this is your asterisk on clearance. Before you go deep, make sure you're getting products you can actually resell on the Walmart marketplace. Now, Walmart does not have the gating restrictions like Amazon, but they still want you to get approvals to sell certain brands. In my experience, pretty limited to toys. I'm going to talk about ungating on Walmart on a future video, but basically you can use a Walmart receipt. Whatever product, like the UPC, say you wanted to ungate in Lego, whatever Lego box you have, submit the receipt that has the product on it, open a case, and it can take some time, up to like 8 weeks for them to get back to you, but they will give you approval to sell in their category, so you don't need an invoice. The Walmart receipt will work just fine, and there's no quantity limit. So the last time I ungated, it was with 4 products, so not bad. When I'm in a store trying to find and identify profitable products, I use a program called Martyr, and I have it running on my desktop right now, and I also have the app on my phone. So I will scan the UPC and it'll pull it up, and there's tons of amazing features. You can have it notify you when the price drops, when Walmart runs out of stock, when Walmart comes in, like there's tons of features you can set up to like price alert you, and they'll email you. It is an important tool I use to sell on Walmart because I scan all the UPCs and it's going to show me my net numbers after WFS fees. Or if I'm merchant fulfilling, you can also toggle and switch it. I'm going to show you what that looks like. But when people ask me to just go in and start buying stuff or just randomly scanning, yes and no. I have Martyr, and so I feel like that basically guides me. And at least I know, am I going to make a profit, and what will that profit look like? Really important first step. Fees are different on Walmart than they are on Amazon, and I just want to tell you a couple things about the fee structure. One, you need to familiarize yourself with how much Walmart is charging their sellers. This is on you to know, and I think there are a lot of people who think they're profitable on this platform that really aren't, because the fee structure is different than Amazon. For instance, if you price something under $10, Walmart charges you an extra $1. WFS, not merchant. If you sell something hazmat or a clothing item, you're charged more. I think it's 50 cents. So if you had a shirt priced $9.50 on Walmart, you are paying an extra $1.50 in fees on that item on top of the other fees, the WFS fees. So before you go any further, familiarize yourself with the fees in the different categories. Usually they range between 8 and 15%, but this is why I have Martyr. It does quickly show me how much I'm going to be charged, and I can take that into account. I can also make a buy list within Martyr, which is nice. If I'm scanning something and I just want to like make a note and come back later when I get home and do some better research, I can make a buy list of that product and just remind myself in the app, in the program when I get home, these are the products I need to do some deeper research before I invest. You don't have to do Walmart to Walmart. I think that is my favorite thing to do. I'm surrounded by Walmarts. It makes sense for me. It's what I am really starting to understand and learn and get good at. But I don't want that to push you into a certain style of selling. You can do wholesale. You can create your own listings. You can create your own products. My biggest tip for you would be to test your products, process what's happening with that stuff. Not I mean like take price tags off. I mean, when you buy something and send it in and it sells, pull the information. How did it sell? Why did it sell? What's your competition look like? Is Walmart out of stock on that product around you? Is it easy to find? Like really sit down and start understanding the listings you're selling in, the categories, the SKUs, the type of products, to start identifying trends that you can scale and grow upon. So test, look at the information from your hopefully selling products, but sometimes you're not selling it, whatever it may be. Process, understand what's happening, and then make corrections and scale. With the amount of opportunity here, I think you should be getting in now. You should be positioning yourself to understand how this platform works and scale as the platform grows. But take time to understand the little things and grow a healthy, successful business. Now, I want to show you how I use Martyr, what I see on my computer as well. If I am sourcing at home and I source at home a lot, this is what I'm looking at. I like to look at the Walmart website and just see what's on sale. This is kind of what I like to see, these badges here that show movement on the listing. I am not telling you to go find this and sell it. I am just really showing you the Martyr extension here. You can set alerts. I have alerts set to email me when Walmart goes out of stock, when the price drops. I love this new feature, and you should be going, and if you find a good deal, a bolo, something you might want to sell, we tend to forget about these products. We go through a lot of listings, set alerts, and it'll email you. I mean, you can't go wrong. Love that feature. Also here, when the UPC matches on Amazon, it will link it here. You can click it and it'll open the listing on Amazon. I use that feature the most during Q4 when I was searching for toys to sell on Amazon. I love that I could look at the toys here and then click over and it'd open the listing on Amazon, and it even show you like 1,000 sold on Amazon. Like, it'll show you the sales velocity. Love that as well. So this is what I'm looking at, and this is also I have this on my phone. It looks very similar. You can see the referral fees, WFS. Just need to put in your price, and then if you're going to sell this, you would put in how much you think you could sell it for. I like to do this just to see, what is my bottom dollar price? What do I have to sell this for to make a profit? You can see here, if I picked it up for $4, I would really need to sell it for $12 or more to start seeing anything of a profit. $12, I'm making 43% return. It's okay. Estimated sales, 24,000. This baby is moving. They estimate $82,000 in revenue each month on this listing. Crazy. This will also break out all of the sellers. Okay, this is actually, I say over and over, this is my favorite feature. This is my favorite feature. Stock alerts. It'll show you how much stock each seller has. Take a moment. Take a moment. I like this. You can see if there is going to be somebody dominating the listing. Also, Walmart has 7,000. So keep that in mind. I think that's a great one. It shows you review, breakout. Now, if Walmart has 7,000 and they're really in stock, this could be something that you look at and think, will I win the buy box? What do I have to price it at to win the buy box? Let's see, the next third-party seller on this listing looks at, they are at $8.99. So if they are getting this at this in-store price, which hopefully they're not, we can see that they are negative 81 cents. Sad day. Hopefully they got it cheaper than that. But this is Martyr on a desktop. Go get this app, this seller tool. Definitely one I highly recommend. I'm gonna link it down below. Thank you for watching this video. Check out the free trial to Martyr below. Like, subscribe, share. Have a great one. Until next time.